They'll run down the hill in one of the most storied entrances in all of college football. Death Valley, Clemson, South Carolina, home to the Tigers since 1945. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day, as we'll see a squad from the SEC, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on the 22nd ranked team in the land, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse.
Yeah, hello. What's up, Winner?
This crowd trying to show them what it's going to be like all day in this house. And that ball is picked off. He'll go down right there, but what a big play to come up with that turnover.
Well, that wasn't the start they were looking for on offense. They're trying to be aggressive, first play of the game, and throw it. Bad decision by the quarterback, though, leads to an INT.
So you just said hello, not say nothing after that. It was tiring. Work. How was your day? Just fine. Just fine. Good. What are you doing?
Watching TV.
Okay.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here. Just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. On the ground, it's Sanders. Discards a man.
Small gain, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. This rivalry dates back to 1896. It's been a little bizarre with the chicken curse, and it's a bit unusual, too, because the state school, South Carolina, isn't the perennial football power.
No, but it's kind of had its ebbs and flows, a little bit back and forth, some great coaches on both sides, but the in-state hate is beautiful.
On first down, here comes this offense. Power football with the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. To the air, it's Kane. Finds the tight end. And he's dragged down. This tight end just creates matchup problems no matter how you try to defend him.
How about the catch radius on him, too? So as a quarterback, you don't have to be perfect when throwing it to him. You just got to get it somewhere in his vicinity, and he can come up with the catch.
They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. They get the conversion there. He used his size and nice moves to get past the chain.
And I like that. 3rd and short. Find the big fella, the soft hands, make a quick little move, make the completion, get the first down.
And they pick up just a few on that completion. Kept it on the ground on first down, now back to the line. They'll try the run. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. And the Gamecocks are moving quickly down the field. Fast motion from the offense. They're getting this guy lathered up. And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. They'll run play action. Takes a hit as he fires. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
The offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
On 3rd down, going up top. Looking down the middle. Makes the grab. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31.
You know, one of the areas that separate good offensive coordinators from great ones is how efficient their offenses are on 3rd down passing plays. That was the perfect call at the perfect time and obviously executed well.
The Gamecocks come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to move it through the air. Got it behind the line. It's Sanders. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
They are controlling the ball. 9th play of the drive. Throws toward the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back.
Man, this quarterback is living dangerously right now, guys. Of course, we're only in the first quarter. This guy's already thrown 1 pick. He should have thrown his 2nd right there.
Here they come up to the 23-yard line, not thinking field goal, wanting to convert this 3rd and short. Off the play fake. Going to try to get it himself. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back. He's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards and pick him up.
Oh, my fucking God, dog.
And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball
fuck out of here.
This is obviously not a great start.
I should just ran the fucking ball. Fuck, man.
A first down for the offense.
That's bullshit.
The give to the tailback. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to throw, it's King. They're setting up the screen. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
Nice job by the defense on that play, sniffing out the screen pass. They had their eye on the ball. They're able to rally to the running back, gain of 4 yards.
They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. Feeling some heat. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down.
That's how you blow up the screen.
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum in.
Hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse, and this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points on the board, create some momentum, and continue it, because you've dug yourself a significant hole.
And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
They'll pick up the first down as he gets it out to the 27-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. He'll pull it down. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center nowadays in football. You can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
They'll get him down at the 48 after the 15-yard gain. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far. Starting to get things moving. It's 1st and 10. And it's picked off for the 3rd time.
Fuck out of here, bro. This game is so goddamn trash, my nigga.
But he still gives his team the ball at the 37.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover 1, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board. You still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open. And if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's...
Damn.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to start. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. So now they'll try to mitigate that disaster on 2nd down from the 15. Coming after it. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Unloads it downfield. And it's picked off for the 4th time today.
This Heisman shit is not real, bro. This shit pissing me off, bro. This shit, like, how are you supposed to play on Heisman with this shit?
They'll try to put a drive together starting from the 36. They'll give it to the back.
You just so damn
sort of
trash.
a
Like, come on, bro.
run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Now the play fake. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
Well, we've seen this offense struggle early in this game protecting the quarterback. They went in at halftime, thought they'd made the right adjustments, but it's not looking like it right now. They're still having issues keeping this guy standing up straight up front. They're just getting beat across the board.
Dropping back, it's King. They'll run the screen.
Go.
Still on his feet at the 45.
Fucking bum.
They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. And the Gamecocks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves him with 2nd and short.
This bum-ass team, bro. Like, let me keep it.
He'll do it himself.
I'm fucking ass. I'm slow as shit.
Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41.
I'm trying to throw it to him. Say I won't.
And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
You know, timing is so important in the RPO game.
Look at the score, bro. Like, this shit, I threw 4 picks. I'm taking this shit up Heisman, bro. I'm tired of playing on Heisman, bro. This shit is not unbeatable, bro, nigga. The fuck?
They'll crank up this drive with the pass.
Nigga, what the you supposed to... Yo.
He released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Still at their own 20 after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10. Makes the catch. It's Sanders. Makes the catch, and he's brought down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here.
What are you calling me for, bro? I'm just gonna irritate the shit out of me.
He'll try to pick it up through the air.
Please catch it.
It's caught downfield. And he was losing in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. Back to the air one more time.
Oh, no.
His 5th interception of the game. A miracle they haven't pulled him yet. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And as a defensive...
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help you, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Yeah, Harbor, my best.
Scanning the field, it's King.
Oh, he gone. He on God, he's gone. On God, he gone. On God, he gone.
There he goes to the right. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
They need I still ass stuff.
Nice pitch, nice catch. And listen, maybe this helps next game, right? Like, we're trying to find a rhythm, find something that works, find somebody to go to. And this offense is struggling. You're down by 1,000, but I like that they continue to fight.
You dick rider. At least I'm down by 1,000. You dick rider, bitch.
The offense set for a first down play. He's looking to throw it. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Sanders. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Short completion last play. Let's see if they throw it again. On 2nd down, just keep firing. Got him downfield. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. A new set of downs after the completion. To the air on first down. Fires to the wideout. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Here they come to try it again on 2nd and 10 from the 29.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30.
What the fuck?
From the gun, wants to pass.
I'm gone.
Using his
Block
feet
for me,
to
block
buy
for me, block for me.
time.
Block for me.
Powers through
Yo,
the
you
defender.
are
And
worthless.
he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Down in the 4th quarter, it's
I wish
too
I
late
would
for
fucking
empty
LeBron. I'd get all
possessions.
you
They'll
niggas
go
wrong.
for it on 4th down.
Whoa.
Trying to make magic on the
You
scramble.
can't fuck with me, nigga.
At the 45.
Oh my god. No fumble. I'm fucking the ball.
Fumble after that huge gain. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it.
Duh.
That is so frustrating because he did the right thing. He got the first down.
Bro.
This is why the passion of college football runs so deep. The rivalries.
Niggas
When
lost
you
in
lose,
every game,
fans
bruh.
stick with you.
No doubt about it, Reese. This was a game circled for a very, very long time. They knew how important this one was. But
They going
David,
to the
you can't let
Palmetto
games
Bowl.
like this
I don't give a
beat you
fuck.
twice, because this losing team now has to find a way to rebound and go out and play again.
No doubt, got to rebound.
Damn.
This one stings. This is the one that you have circled for a reason. It's a rival. It's bragging rights. But you're right. Let's get back to practice this next week. Let's start focusing. This one's over, but I'm gonna get you next year.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
We got our ass kicked again.
You must have got work today.
I do. I don't gotta go to Best Buy though. So
You like an hour, you like a 5.
mm-hmm. That's 5:31.
You talk about a road trip, brother. I'm not going on a road trip with no AK.
Who said you going? Well, she just gonna be there.
I give a fuck. Yeah, sure was. Joe.
Okay, that's you. You catch charge. Your team has had a disappointing year when I make a bowl game.
You know, folks. I'll be my first charge.
This nigga.
I ain't gonna put my hands on your bitch. That's all.
Shut the fuck up, dumbass nigga. What's some bad shit in there? I got a 4.0. I know what it said. I got a 2.0. I got 5 energy points. I don't want to socialize, bruh. What's it gonna do for me?
She really like me.
There's nobody like you. Nobody want AK, nigga. Go fuck on that fucking bones, bitch. Bitch with like some straight bones. Black bitch. Black, stupid bitch. And she spit, nigga. Shut up. Nigga gonna fucking spit, bitch. That bitch did be like a westbound. That bitch got an odd player build.
What's the gay nigga name that had us fucked up? What is his name?
Princess?
What the fuck? I see him in the club with somebody I know.
Huh.
I forgot her name. Fuck. There's that name.
I mean, he mainly had you fucked up for saying that gay ass shit. So,
Oh yeah, you all the way fucked up. I'm not gonna lie. But how do you go about making up a big ass story? That doesn't make sense.
I guess niggas just that fucked up in the head. Then you gonna say, you ain't had HIV, but you told niggas that you had HIV, which don't make sense. Which one is it? You the one that said it. Ain't nobody put that shit on you, nigga.
Hashtag sweet. Hold up. Went to the dentist vet, man.
I go on 15th. I had to have surgery. I got a broken tooth in my shit. Cause when I bit that fucking Chick-fil-A sandwich, I think that shit broke my fucking tooth. Yeah. I'm trying to tell you, bro, I was fucked up, bro. My teeth were so fucking weak and like it was sensitive and brittle. Like anything was fucking it up, bro. And I bit that shit broke. Mississippi State. Y'all niggas ass. I ain't said a portal because these niggas so damn trash. Hold on. Who I want to go to? TCU? They tough? A-minus for the record. Shh. Oh, Iowa. Wait, so I had no choice but to enter the transfer portal. Oh, I just can't. Fuck these niggas, I'm leaving. Trash ass bitches. Ohio State. Ohio State. What? It's hard.
Now it's time to pack your bags and head off to college. Oh, and before I go, welcome to your freshman year.
Who in the comments?
It's time to spend the skill points you have already earned to upgrade your player. Additionally, each week, you will need to manage your workload. Activities like practice will earn you coach trust. And as your coach trust increases, you can improve your spot on the depth chart and gain more play calling flexibility. Now, let's get to work.
We're in Ohio State now. South Carolina some shit, nigga. Yes, sir. That nigga was hella fast. But look, I'm back to square one. Fan favorite deactivated. Fuck. Wait, is this the same team? I don't even start. What? Hold up. We don't even got Jukins no more. Okay. Alright. We should go crazy. Let's play our first game. We gotta stay in the books. Guess you saw that. This nigga left. Sweet. It's your birthday today. Happy birthday. Why you look familiar? Like I seen you in your face before.
Welcome to the old horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy, home of the Ohio State Buckeyes and one of the great settings in all of college football. Boy, the scarlet and gray already rocking this house. We are in full-on stripe-out mode as the fans doing their part to try to distort the vision of the visitors. As we'll see, the Yukon Huskies taking on the third-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. 48 Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing started.
That shit gotta be like, oh, they were coleslaw. Like, that shit should not exist.
You can make sushi. You can put anything in sushi. You can put steak in sushi.
No.
Yes. It's rice. You can make your own sushi at home.
But it got fish eggs in it, though.
I don't eat fish.
You allergic to?
I just don't like fish.
So do you know how to cook the shit?
Sushi?
Yeah.
Sushi, the price that I get for what you want there,
Do you got a chair in the bathroom?
I'm in a hotel.
That shit nice.
Winning those
You by
individual
yourself?
6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time, and that leads
You
to
by
a
yourself?
victory here.
And I love when teams go out and play
That is cool,
like
right?
it's sudden death. Like if they lose the game, their entire season is over. This game wasn't for the national
I
championship.
booked the hotel room
You
cost
wouldn't know
me
that
about
watching
200.
this winning team, David. Tremendous effort and tremendous execution.
I love competitive people. I love competitive coaches.
That's a
I love
four-star
competitive
hotel.
teams that they know that their
Who
job
paid
is to
you,
go out
man?
and get a W no matter where you play. You want to play in the parking lot? We'll go meet you. Great job of this team.
Your man, you said your mom.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long.
Okay, man, bro.
What you doing for your birthday? Nothing? So what you in the hotel room for? Why you say that? Why you say it like that? Wait, your mom wanted to see a guy on your birthday. See, I got a room. Well, we listen, we don't judge. Where you from? Like, where you stay? You stay in Ohio or y'all in Indiana? Oh my back. So, are you gonna tell me, huh? I told you. It's probably like 5 feet. Alright, you 5 feet. Same thing. Yeah, I would never do that. That's crazy. That's a little prison, bro. We can touch the ground over here. We can touch the ground over here. That's so good. Are you just missing me? You said what? Oh, 'cause I got They walk for sure. I'm not even paying attention to the screen. You don't talk to nobody. You got no family. So who you talk to? What the fuck? Why you didn't tell me that? Just because a bunch of women I mean, I would say you are very attractive, but I ain't gonna say like, you look very good. Who broke you, man? You seem like a broken person. Who got a good slide on? God damn. He died. Shit. So, how you think you going? What's up, man? basically the type of shit where I was thinking, it's always good to see
Why you trying to do? You don't want to drink, or you do? I don't drink this movie yourself.
Hello there and welcome to Rocking Today. Both teams have circled this game on their schedule. Two of college football's elite colliding here in a matchup of top 5 teams early in the season. As we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the 3rd-ranked team, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going.
See, I mean, you care, you know what I'm saying? You put your little auto-tune on, you know what I'm saying? They can carry you. You'll be alright.
Well, no way to really spin it. This is not the result they were looking for. And, Kirk, you know how fans are. Some are going to be panicking. Others are going to be writing this team off. But should they?
Few places are richer in tradition, more steeped in nostalgia than this old horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy, the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes, and the scarlet and gray have this place rocking already. Today, a battle in the Buckeye State, and battle lines will be drawn from Cleveland to Cincinnati, as we'll see a squad from the back, the Ohio Bobcats, taking on the 7th-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy. Great execution. Just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm, and we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball down the field. Defense was not giving anything up. What a great game plan coming in.
Hello there and welcome to the old horseshoe in the banks of the Olentangy. Home to the Ohio State Buckeyes, one of the great settings in sport. And man, this place is rocking today. And a rivalry like this is what makes college football great. Yeah, the tradition and the history, but right here, right now, there's great intensity. This is why these guys came to these schools to play in games like this. As we'll see the number 18 team in the country, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on the 4th-ranked team, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. Well, let's be honest, all wins are not equal. You go in there and hammer your rival and get bragging rights. That's sweet, man.
Yeah, this one is a little bit different. I mean, this is a game you anticipate, you look forward to the entire offseason. You're thinking about it. Now you get a big win against your rival. You're riding that high much longer than your standard win.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
ready to pop the cork in Champaign, Illinois, home to the Fighting Illini, and the fans clad in orange and blue are more than ready for this one. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we'll see the number 3 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on another team from the Big Ten, the Illinois Fighting. Well, look what we have here, guys. After all the early season doubts, these guys have put together a winning streak.
They sure have. Man, they're just believing in themselves right now. This is a completely different looking team than what we saw early in the year. They're playing with so much more confidence. And David, when you start making plays, you start stringing W's together, that's obviously what happens.
Everybody gets energized. Everybody starts to contribute. Young guys start to grow up. Coaches start to believe in them. Everything starts to turn around and swing the other way. They got it all going in the right direction.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to Columbus, Ohio, and the venerable Horseshoe, home of the Ohio State Buckeyes, a place that's home to such legendary names as Archie, Woody, Zeke, and Stroud. A Big Ten showdown is coming, conference implications aplenty that could resonate for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the UCLA Bruins taking on the fourth-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end, you need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
And you can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment or they can't. Great job by the team, staying focused, understanding it's a close battle, win those one play at a time, and then look up, and then, heck, I got the win.
Yeah, David, they just had ice in their veins, and you can tell there's tremendous.
Welcome to the Old Horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy, home of the Ohio State Buckeyes in one of the great settings in all of college football. Boy, the scarlet and gray already rocking this house. Today, a Big Ten clash, and you know when you square off against a conference opponent, the blood boils a little hotter. As we'll see, the Rutgers Scarlet Knights taking on the winners of 4 straight, the Ohio State Buckeyes. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. A strong, methodical, workmanlike effort from this team. No frills, just get the job done and get the win.
I love when you describe my teams like that. Just consistent, you know, methodical, strong. I don't have to do things special every single week. All I'm supposed to do is get the W, and that's what they did.
And this is why practice is so important, guys. You can tell that this team was locked in way back earlier in the week. They watched the film. They got good looks in practice. They knew what to anticipate. They knew what looks they were going to see. And when those looks presented themselves, boy, oh boy, did they ever take advantage.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to what many call the greatest setting in college football. Husky Stadium in Seattle settled nicely between the Cascades and the Olympic Mountains, and it doesn't get much better or much louder than this. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on a fellow Big Ten foe, the Washington Huskies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, Oh, that was a pretty rough showing there by this team. Just couldn't find a way to get things going and come up with the win.
Just got outplayed, Reese. And there were moments in this game. There were plays to be had and plays to be made. At the end of the day, they just did not execute well enough in any of the three phases on any side of the football. So, David, moving forward, a lot to take away from this game as they try to improve.
A lot to take away and a lot to learn from. I mean, losses definitely hurt, they sting, but a lot of times most teams refocus and they get a sense of urgency now that they got a loss in that column. So watch the tape, watch what you need to improve.
Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Wisconsin Badgers, Barry Alvarez Field at historic Camp Randall Stadium, where we are looking forward to a fantastic battle. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the number 9 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on another team from the Big Ten, the Wisconsin Badgers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to... Well, after back-to-back losses, this team is really teetering on the edge of disaster.
They got to try to hold on to the positives, as hard as that is to do right now, having lost a couple back-to-back, because this team has good players, and they've got good schemes on both sides of the ball. Just things have not gone their way. They just need to make a few more plays to turn this thing around.
Yeah, and then they can do it, and they will do it. Listen, you got to get the players right. You got to get those guys in there believing. This is part of what happens. You got to take a few lumps sometimes, take those losses. But this team's going to figure it out. You can tell they got the right stuff.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. faces are richer in tradition, more steeped in nostalgia than this old horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy, the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes. And the scarlet and gray have this place rocking already. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Minnesota Golden Gophers, taking on the 20th ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jet. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all three phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan, meat face, ball game over.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.